Hi, John Dewey is my name, and I'm here with the founder and the owner of this incredible product that repels snakes. Now, I don't know about you, I'm not real keen on snakes. I don't like spiders, but I hate snakes. Paul, you are the owner and the founder of the business. Can you tell me how you can make me feel much more comfortable?
Oh, look, John, it's very simple. Basically, you can put snake repellers around your property, which will keep snakes away from your family, your kids, your pets, etc. But it won't harm the snakes, but it'll keep them away from you.
This is a breakthrough. This is a massive breakthrough, because I'm sure if you asked 100 people who likes snakes, I don't think you get too many people to say, I do. This is something that's going to make you feel pretty comfortable, particularly if you live, well, I know that when you live anywhere, but if you're living anywhere where there might be a little bit of bush and trees, this is particularly like a breakthrough. How does it work?
Look, very simply, it is it's a stem with a little motor inside which goes in the ground. It has a little solar panel that keeps it charged up. Probably about 15 inches long.
Okay. We're showing our vintage, aren't we? We talk about 15 inches. I was just about to say 18 inches, but whatever centimetres it is, right? About that long.
Or 45 centimetres.
Okay, there you go. Good.
So it goes in the ground, it puts out a vibration. The vibration actually, the snake interprets as a large animal, and because they're frightened of large animals and because they're deaf, the only way they recognise what's going on around them is through vibration. So they pick it up as something bigger than they are, and they'll take off because basically they're cows. They don't really want to confront you if they can avoid you completely.
Even though we see all those pictures where...
all those, yes. Well, they'll defend their territory, or if they're cornered, or if they feel that they're being attacked, then yes, they will attack and they will defend themselves. But generally speaking, they will take every opportunity to run. If they can, they'll slide away.
It'd be funny if they did run, wouldn't it? Yeah. And if you're like me, you're not real keen on snakes, then this is a must have. I guess facility that you should have around your home. If I lived in an area I had a few bushes around me, and I was worried about the kids playing outside and our dogs or whatever it may be. How many of the what would you call, not sticks, what do you call them?
Snake repellers?
The snake repellers, how many of that, but you called what do you call the
stems.
The stems, okay. How many of the stems would you put around the house?
Look, an average house probably somewhere between 4 and 6, and on larger properties 6 to 8. Okay. Look, some people put 10 in just to be sure.
Yep.
But the most important thing to remember with these is that they, with our repellers, is that they are a silent repeller. In other words, when they go in the ground, they'll put out a vibration because of the little motor they've got in them. Most of the repellers on the market have got a buzzer, which for a lot of people may be not annoying, but if you're living next to neighbours and you've got this beeping going off every 90 seconds or 3 minutes or whatever it is, after a while it can become a bit annoying. But ours are completely silent.
I just tell the neighbours to bring the snakes back, okay? I can't put up with the beeping. So when you say beeping, I know we want to concentrate on your product, not the others, but nonetheless, what is it? Is it like a bip, 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 or what is it?
Yeah, it's like a bip, bip, and it's a variable frequency. That's the other important thing about it, is that if with our repellers they have a variable frequency, which means that every 24 hours the frequency will change or the vibration will change, and that's because snake repellers, after a while, if it's a single vibration, they can get used to it, and once they get used to it, it's not going to bother them anymore.
Wow.
But with ours, because it changes every 24 hours, there's no way that they're not going to.
And you have no beeping noise?
No beeping noise with the solar repellers.
Gotcha. And you know the snakes are deaf because you've yelled at them and they haven't come back? I'm thinking on your behalf, because I'm one of those sceptical people. Hey, the snakes are deaf, but they are. I mean, I'm not David Attenborough, but they are deaf, are they?
They are deaf. Yeah, they're inherently deaf, and they're very poor eyesight. So the only way they know what's going on around them is by vibration, and they've got an extremely sensitive nervous system that allows them to differentiate between the different vibrations, and if it's anything bigger than they are, then they'll take off. Anything smaller, well, it might represent.
So this is sending out vibrations under the ground?
Yes,
wow.
It goes through the ground. Wow. It won't go through solid objects, but it will go through normal ground. Wow. And
will it work for insurance salesmen and things like that, so that we can put that around the house?
Unfortunately not, John.
Any salesman, we just...
No, that doesn't work. No, sorry about that.
You should work on that, because I know you're an inventor, so you should work on that. I think Paul has come up with like a game changer. If you are not particularly keen on snakes, like 99.9% of people, then this is something that you need. And the crazy part about it, it's so affordable, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
This does sound like an infomercial now, doesn't it? But Paul, it's so affordable. But it is, it's crazy affordable.
Oh, very much so.
You see the pricing below, by the way, on this page, so you'll see that this is great. For you to have peace of mind, knowing that your children are safe and your animals are safe, then yeah, this is an investment you want to make. Paul, is there anything else that I've missed out on? I've done the 60 minutes current affairs sort of interrogative interview.
Yeah.
Is there something else that you wanted to say?
Well, basically keep your family safe and your pets safe by putting in the snake repellers. It's a simple operation just to put them around, and once they're in there, you've got peace of mind.
We have a mutual friend who is a lady who told us just yesterday that that her friend is living in a rural property,
Yes.
and they did have quite a few snakes around.
Yeah.
And the moment that they put this around the house, never again.
That's
Never
correct.
again.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's the result you'll get. Yeah.
Wow, terrific. Now, if someone wants to get the snake repeller product, of course, details, if you're watching this on the web page, if you're watching on Facebook, then of course you just go to...
www.snakerepellers.com.au. Oh,
let's
sorry.
get the third W.
The third-
www.
Oh, okay, the third W, yeah, okay.
okay.
So then it's snakerepellers.com.au, or you can give us a call on our free call number, which is 1-800-858-977, and we're more than happy to talk to you.
I want this to sound like a proper infomercial. Paul, can you give me that number again?
It's 1-800-858-977.
How do you think we would go on an infomercial? I think that we would not be up there with the gorgeous girls that do those morning
No.
commercials. I think we might have a smaller audience, yeah.
Yeah, but, yeah,
But the thing is we're going to help people get rid of snakes.
and that's the most important thing, John.
Thanks for watching this. You know what
Thank
to
you.
do. If you want this snake repeller product, then you know where to come.
Thank you.